So here we go. Our first game is going to be against Spain. So obviously a stronger opponent. So we're probably going to pull Mourinho, park the bus. Probably going to play 5 at the back. Because then 2 of our strongest players are in the midfield. So we'll have 2 in the midfield, 3 at the front. And yeah, I think just one of those games, I think a draw's a win. So I'm not expecting much, but let's just go out, try to get a result. And we did what we did best in conceding a penalty. And things just didn't get much better from there on. The next game, Bulgaria, probably our best chance of getting some points, and deliver we did. So Chris Wood not getting his name on the score sheet, we did get 2 assists, which is still great in a World Cup when you're 18. So yeah, this game really just breathing a good bit of life into our World Cup campaign, which we really need at this point. On to the last group stage game, Colombia, a game we need to win to go through. So our hero, Chris Wood, starts up the scoring reasonably early. Unfortunately, Colombia did equalize, but game starts winding down, and Chris Wood goes ahead, gets the winner. We are through to New Zealand's first ever knockout stage game of World Cup football. Go on to the Switzerland game. Nobody thought we'd get this far, and what a roller coaster this was. So early on, it was a case of anything Switzerland we can do just as well. Them scoring, us equalizing. We go ahead, just break through. In the 92nd minute, it looks like we're on our way to our first ever quarterfinal game, but then they do equalize, and then they just break our hearts in extra time. A very sad, disappointing way to go out. But honestly, if we can get this far, 67 rated, I believe. But if we can get this far, being 67 rated at 18 with New Zealand in the World Cup, I think it's just a good sign for the future. So on to start off our league campaign in the championship. So we have Blackburn. I would have liked to think we were pretty equal with them. We're hoping to get some points, made a few new signings, but not really the case. But we had Forest Green Rovers in the cup next, and surely we get some points against them, maybe some first team goals. League One side, maybe we just should use Carbon. This transfer offer coming from Aston Villa. I know they're a Premier League side, higher and all that, but I'm going to go ahead and reject it because first team football is crucial at this point. And if I want to move, I'd rather spend a few years at Cardiff, really boost overall, than just kind of sitting on the bench at a low-level Premier League side. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's going to be better to spend a few extra years in the championship and then go on to a bigger club once we get the potential and the overall at a good level. So yeah, going to go ahead and reject that one. We're just checking in on our mid-season stats. 6 goals in 25 appearances, 3 assists, so 9 goal involvements in 25 games. Not shabby at all, especially when we're still only 19. 69, a really nice rating. So yeah, just hopefully we could replicate that, maybe double in goals. I mean, a 12-goal season is not bad at this level of competition at this age, and potential is looking real good. So we've gone ahead since the end of the season. We finished in 8th position, 66 points, so 4 points away from a playoff spot. So the fact we came that close to a playoff spot, that close to potential Premier League football, when we arrived and we were in 16th place, it's absolutely mad to show the impact we can have on a team if we can do it at this level of competition at this age. And I know I keep mentioning our age, but it is a big factor right now. So if we can do that, that's a great quality to have and to move forth with and take to a next level in the latter stages of our career. So here we are at the end of the season overall. So up by 4 in the entire season, a 71 rated at 19. That's like Wonder Kid status. That's going really well. 43 appearances. We said, can we get a 12-goal season? We've gone ahead and done just that. So then 3 assists as well. So we weren't getting assists the first 2 seasons, but 15 goal involvements and 43 appearances. That may not seem great, but being involved in those 20 goals, that's really gonna as you can see, it really helped the overall. It's really gonna help the potential as well. So I'm thinking maybe next season could be our last season at Cardiff. I think when we get to a maybe 70, which I don't see why we couldn't do with a season being 19. I mean, it could very well be our last season at Cardiff, so I'm kind of things are heating up, and I'm here for it. I'm excited. So yeah, if you're enjoying this, be sure to subscribe. A great deal of you are not subscribed watching this, so just subscribing really helps out. I know everyone preaches this, and you've probably clicked off by now. But yeah, I mean, if you don't want to miss a video, if you're enjoying the series, I mean, why not, I guess. You just have to click a button, really, and that's something even I can do. So if you're not subscribing, you're admitting that I have a higher mental capacity than you. Someone who discarded an 87 rated Laporte when they had 0 coins in their ultimate team.